The SMART method is a very common and simple to use goal setting process that can help you test any and all of your goals to make sure they're designed right from the beginning. SMART is an acronym. It stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. If you follow the basic principles of this method, you'll have the greatest chance of success of achieving your goals. Specific is the exact goal you want to achieve. Your goal is, I am going to graduate college. That's a great goal. It is a great goal, but not specific enough. Add more details to this goal, such as what GPA you need to have to meet the requirements of getting into, say, graduate school. I'm going to graduate college with at least a 3.0 GPA. Okay, this is getting better, but we can still improve. To make sure your goal is extremely specific, let's also add the degree that you're going to complete. I am going to graduate college with at least a 3.0 GPA in business management. Now we have a fully completed and specific goal. The next step is to measure and keep track of the progress towards your goal. Measurement is the ability to know that you are progressing towards achieving your goal. How do you know if you are progressing towards graduating college with a 3.0 GPA in business management? Easy. Every time you receive a B or higher on an assignment, paper, quiz, or exam, you know you're on track to completing that course with a grade that meets or exceeds your goal. As you complete each semester, you also have clear evidence that you're moving closer towards reaching your goal of graduating with a 3.0 or higher. Provided you are taking the correct classes in your field of study, you will know and easily be able to see on your academic records that your goal is quickly approaching. To make sure you're able to measure the progression of success towards your goal, the goal also needs to be realistic. If you set a goal based on luck, say winning a lottery, do you really and truly have any control over the outcome? No. That is why each goal needs a reality check and whether or not it is really attainable or achievable. Are the goals you set truly within your control to complete them, or is it a matter of luck in attaining them? If you depend on luck to achieve your goals, the chances for success are against you and can set you up for a big letdown. Dreams are great, but if there's no way for you to be able to attain them, then they're just dreams and not goals. Sure, goals are based on your dreams, but they need to have some reality in them so that your effort and persistence can bring them to life. To graduate college with a 3.0 GPA in business management, you have to have satisfactorily completed the coursework, which also means having enough finances to cover all expenses to get you there. If the finances are available, your chances of success are now based on your motivation and work ethic to get you to the finish line. If finances are not available or disappear, the odds of reaching this goal quickly become unlikely in the near future. If your dream house costs $2 million, then to attain it without winning the lottery will take a serious amount of effort to achieving a series of goals that can get you into the income bracket that will allow you to purchase and buy it and own it. This is where relevance comes in. Relevant is the value and meaning the goal has to you. If receiving a business management degree with at least a 3.0 GPA or higher will qualify you to enter into a graduate program that statistics say will further your chances of gaining entry into the field career of your choice, then the value of reaching this goal is high. Relevance is about what you want and what you need. If someone important to you finds value in a goal and you do not, the motivation you'll have to work towards that goal will not be as high if the relevance and value to you is not as important. The last part of the SMART method is setting a time frame to complete a goal. Time-bound is adding the when into your goal. When is the target date or deadline for your goal to be met? Is the date just an arbitrary time in the future? Or is a specific date that you can be held accountable to? I'll eventually graduate college with at least a 3.0 in business management. Or I'm going to graduate college with at least a 3.0 GPA in business management in 4 years. By adding a target date adds priority to your goal. If you do not include a target date, distractions can lead you away from your goals, preventing you from reaching them, leaving you with impossible regret and guilt. What do you hear when you hear someone say, whenever? I hear someone who's procrastinating out of lack of planning, or in this case, not having a clear goal. By using the SMART method, we have now taken the goal of just graduating from college and turn it into a mission statement that you can tell anyone who asks you what your plans are for the future. You can answer, I'm going to earn my business management degree in 4 years with a 3.0 GPA or higher so I can get into and complete graduate school to give me the best chance of being hired into an entry level position that will set me on the path for my future success. When creating your goals, make sure to test them against the SMART method. Whether you write them down on paper or type them up and print them out, hang your goals where you can easily see them every day to help keep your focus and motivation on why you are working towards them. Recite them out loud so you can hear yourself too.